We want victory without purity tests. We want a movement that learns. Let's talk about the history of self-criticism and the Marxist-Leninist and Maoist traditions and how to use that as a living method. What is self-criticism or self-crit? In Marxist-Leninist tradition, it's the political and philosophical practice of examining one's own mistakes, exposing shortcomings in collective action, and correcting them for growth towards revolutionary goals. As an article from 1977 on the reconstruction of a proletarian party explains, in general terms, criticism and self-criticism means that a group keeps up a collective examination of the relation between its actions and its final aim. It must constantly see to it that it is correctly applied by its members. Lenin insisted that a serious party owns its mistakes, studies why they happen, and fixes them. He wrote, frankly, acknowledging a mistake, ascertaining the reasons for it, analyzing the conditions that have led up to it, and thrashing out the means of its rectification, that is the hallmark of a serious party. After the revolution, self-criticism became an explicit party method. Stalin told cadres in 1928, self-criticism is as necessary to us as air or water. Without it, our party could not make any headway. The same year, he clarified its meaning and even warned against its use of weaponizing it for witch hunts. Mao made criticism and self-criticism central to rectification. In the Yanin years, rectification meant study, comradely criticism, and correction so that the party could link theory with the people. Mao put it plainly in 1957, rectification means the whole party studying Marxism through criticism and self-criticism. And in Serve the People, he wrote, if we have shortcomings, we are not afraid to have them pointed out and criticized because we serve the people. Anyone, no matter who, may point out our shortcomings. If he is right, we will correct them. And why does it matter today? So self-criticism is not humiliation, it is collective growth. It may feel uncomfortable, even embarrassing, to confront our own errors, but the things that make us uncomfortable are often the very things that help us grow. Not everything that strengthens us will feel good at first. The purpose of self-criticism is not to shame, but to transform. Lenin, Stalin, and Mao tied it to leadership rooted in accountability, a process of correction that serves the people, and ideally strengthens society as a whole. It's not about bowing to authority, but about taking responsibility so that we can become better comrades and build something greater together. And here's why it matters, because critique presumes a sense of self and place within the structure. Capitalism attacks that sense. Even Marx wrote, the less you are, the less you express your own life, the more you have. That is, the greater is your alienated life. Without community and purpose, people harden, empathy thins, and critique becomes punitive rather than transformative. So how can we use the method of self-criticism today? Let's lay out 5 simple steps. Start with a goal, like serving the people. Name the concrete mistake, not just the person who made it. Analyze causes inside the structure, not just the individual traits. Agree on specific corrective steps with timelines and responsibilities. And lastly, reopen the loop. Check if the correction worked. If not, try again. This is what Lenin meant by educating the class and what Mao meant by rectification as learning. I really think we're in a time where we need to replace purity tests with a culture of principled self-criticism. Admit errors fast, understand why they happen, correct them in public view, then move together. That is how movements can mature and win. Otherwise, we're shooting ourselves in our feet and doing what our enemies want for us, basically for free.